Good morning. This is Dave Parker with Compton Ed Tech, and today we're going to go through creating and changing backdrops on Scratch. And so you've logged in, hopefully, to scratch.mit.edu, and you're on your landing page. If you have not created an account, please make sure you do so your work saves and you can get back to it. So what I want to do today is I'm going to show you how to create a background, or what Scratch calls a backdrop, to make sure that your videos are clean, and that they have a nice appearance and a nice background for your characters to participate in. So next to the Scratch icon at the top, you see the term create. So I'm going to click on create. And as that loads up, create is where I just start to put my Scratch code together and to create, the setting. And so you'll see the familiar Scratch cat up here in the upper right in his setting. And so we're going to give him a background or a backdrop to participate, or as in his environment. So down here to the lower right, where you see the picture icon, the icon of an image, when I hover my mouse there, you'll see that the pop-up menu gives me a magnifying glass, a pen, a star tool, and an upload tool. We want to start with the simple search function, which is indicated by that magnifying glass. So when I click that, it gives me a wide array of backgrounds I can use for my Scratch cat. So for example, if I want to choose this concert backdrop, I'll click that, and you'll see over here in the upper right that Scratch Cat is on stage. Now, to make that huge, I can click the icon to expand it, and this is where he will participate, or this is where he will do his scratching. So I'll shrink that back, and that's one of the backdrops that you could choose. Now, you also have, I will go up here from that same icon, going up to the pencil, to the paint tool. You also have the ability to create your own backdrop within Scratch. By choosing the paint tool option, you're creating your own backdrop, so you can go through and insert shapes. You can insert text. And by selecting the arrow tool, you can move those around and manipulate them. Changing the color where it says fill, I can change the colors, and I can add different elements to that to make a background of my own. So again, once I do that, I can click expand, and if it looks good, I can use that in my text, in my Scratch tool. If not, I can also have another option. Now, another option I have here, I'll hover over that window, and I'm going to go ahead. Surprise just puts in a random one, but I'm going to focus on the topmost one, which it says upload a backdrop. And so from that, when I use upload, any picture or image that I put into my computer or my device, I can use that as my Scratch backdrop. So I just have this picture of a bucket over a bridge for another project that we're doing. But now that becomes my backdrop, and so cool. They're Scratchy, right, walking on my bucket. Okay. And so again, anything that I can get into the system, I can make into a backdrop for use in this project. And so here we are again, once again. So you can use this to your own advantage. You can create backdrops using Google Drawings or Google Slide and save it as an image file. Or if you don't like that, you can always go online and search for items that you can use for a good backdrop for your device. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. My name is Dave Parker with Compton Ed Tech. See you soon.